Hello, my fellow peeps, and holy shit, is it Thanksgiving already? Well, I know that Thanksgiving has already passed in your area, yeah, outside the U.S., but in here, in my fucking country in the U.S., and yeah, in other time zones that I have not passed yet, it's finally Thanksgiving. So anyways, without further ado to ass shit, let's get on with the questions. Alright, New Yorker Saif says, or rather asked, have you ever ridden on a boat before? Yeah, I have. I have in Corpus Christi once as a kid, right after I passed the 5th grade. I think it was 5th grade, but it was the only time I have been. Yeah, it sure was fun though. Alright, Dave the Video Maker. Number 1, would you drive a patrol car or an electric car? I guess I would drive on a patrol car, even though I don't have a fucking license of driving. Shit. Number 2, have you ever traveled on a train near your area? Well, yeah, I have, but not much. So, yeah, not much. I wish I would do that more. Number 3, what other bad things do you hate about YouTube besides removing the dislikes, ratings, and removing comments? New policies that are not much appealing to me. Sorry, YouTube. Alright, Lorik. Number 1, what's your opinion? Numbers 1 and 2, what are your opinions on the Hateful Eight and Antlers? Well, I gotta say, I do like the fucking Hateful Eight film, even though I never watched it yet. It even had over 50 uses of the N-bomb occurred throughout this fucking movie. You're gonna let that N-bomb speak for you, Chris? Okay. And Antlers? Well, I never heard of it that much. Alright. Fierce Deity Link Fanatic asked, which is worse, Sonic 06 or Superman 64? Even though I heard these two games that are worse, but I gotta claim that it's Superman 64 because I rented it on this piece of shit game on my last season of my Rant House show. Alright. Rookinite Forever asked, number 1, do you hate people that are annoying each other for their own entertainment? Yeah, yes I do, especially if shit gets out of hand. Number 2, what's your opinion on the Disco's Bunch? Never heard of it. Number 3, will you warn other people, including people from Sonic Fanatic 2003's Discord? I do not want to be affiliated with Darren or his goons anymore. Number 4, do you hate panty and stalking FTW, Dora, and Caillou Sucks, who is Kevin the Pokemon guy? I'm not sure if I do hate him or not, but what's wrong with him? Alright, Katka the Sonic Fanatic said this, I forgot that I also have a Fitbit watch and a pair of Beats Solo 3 headphones. Well, thanks for the quick notice of a heads up, Katka. Alright, speaking of Katka, he has 7 questions for me to answer. Alright, number 1, can you do a rant on gambling, please? Because it's very addictive and it's not worth for your fucking time. Well, yeah, I have ranted on gambling, and it's not gonna come out until Wednesday, December 8th. Yeah, and I will never do gambling ever. Yeah, it is also a waste of money, so yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. If they wanted to earn money so bad, they might as well just go find and get a fucking job. Number 2, do you like lottery games? Not that much. Number 3, what are your opinions on Far Cry and the Red Dead Redemption series? Yeah, they're one of the most memorable adventure games, even though I never played any of them. Number 4, if you play these games, what would your weapons be? For Far Cry, it would be the rocket launcher. For Red Dead Redemption, it would be the John John's Cattleman revolver. Might be thinking the same thing. Number 5, do you watch FIFA World Cup game regularly? No, I don't. I'm not that much of a soccer fan. Number 6, what's your opinion on the Matrix franchise? One of the most memorable franchises I have ever watched. Okay. So, yeah, I sure love to see the 4th Matrix film coming soon. Number 7, what's your opinion on Nobody? I never heard of it much, even though I used characters from the film. So I might as well go give it a chance. Alright, Xenon Striker 002 asked, number 1, if you were a Power Ranger, what Ranger color would you be? I'm thinking of a green and red Ranger. Number 2, have you ever heard of Give It To Me by Toot Toot Child? You should listen to it, it's dope. Well, I haven't yet, but I sure love to listen to it if it has something to do with hip-hop related or some shit. Number 3, have you ever tried Monster Energy Zero Ultra series? No, I have not. Number 4, have you seen the new GTA Trilogy remastered game for GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas? Well, I have, but it's not that good because of what people said about the fucking remastered games of GTA Trilogy, because yeah, the reviews were given really bad, and Rockstar Games need to fix it. They need to fix these 3 games, and I assume that must be just as bad as the Xbox 360 version. Number 5, what's your favorite Samuel L. Jackson moment? My favorite moment from Sam Jackson is when he say, "Motherfucker, I dare you, I double dare you, motherfucker." Say what one more time. Number 6, who's your favorite GTA 5 character? Michael, Franklin, or Trevor? Well, I like 3 of them. Alright, RTada the Ultra Flareon asked, number 1, what's your opinion on YouTube disabling dislikes? This is the worst update that YouTube has ever developed. Number 2, what's your opinion on modern Nintendo? Not too bad. Number 3, what's your opinion on Astro Boy? Well, I'm not that much of a fan of Astro Boy. Number 4, did you used to own any Leapfrog learning systems when you were younger? No, I have not. Alright, number 5, what was the previous Nintendo console that you used to own? Well, it was the Nintendo 3DS. And number 6, do you have or used to own any Popeye the Sailor DVDs? No, I have not. Even though I like Popeye the Sailor. Number 7, what are your favorite classic cartoons? Yeah, even though I haven't seen Popeye the Sailor that much, I consider them my favorite as well. I also like Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes as well. Number 8, what do you think would happen if Pencil Neck meets Pluto from Popeye? Well, I bet Bluto. Yeah, I meant Bluto. Sorry about that. Yeah, I bet Bluto is gonna beat the living fuck out of Pencil Neck for kidnapping Olive Oil. And I hope that Popeye's gonna kick Pencil Neck's ass too. Alright, here's another comment from Katka the Sonic Fanatic. Unfortunately, James Bond did die in No Time to Die. However, the death is temporary to me, as a new actor will take over. Daniel Craig from acting James Bond. The word Katka comes from my mom's name and bonus question. How's your 4 series that I made? Yeah, they're going well, even though I sometimes had hard times focusing on shit. Yeah. And by the way, I'm sorry to hear about what happened to James Bond a long ass time ago. Alright, my fellow peeps, before we end this video, I just want to say that I'm gonna be thankful for. Well, anyways, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my bosses, and I'm thankful for my friends around social media. I'm also thankful for God and Jesus Christ. And I'm thankful for heavy metal and death metal and whatever subgenre metal with their kick-ass head-banging, hang-banging madness. Oh yeah, and I'm also thankful for Yngwie Malmsteen for releasing his Parabellum album on my 23rd birthday. Yeah, sure love your music, Yngwie. And what else I gotta say? Oh yeah, I'm even thankful for every 500 people who subscribed to my YouTube channel and got me to reach the fucking community tab. So yeah, I'm thankful for every people that I respectfully love very much. Especially my families. So, yeah. I hope that y'all have a happy Thanksgiving, even though y'all don't celebrate Thanksgiving, especially if you live in England. So, that wraps it up for this week. If you got any questions for me to answer, go ahead and submit them. Till next time, this is Velez signing off. Thanks for watching.